thirsty.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor, members of the Board of Education, Mr. Grube, Mr. Meyer, honored guests, faculty, parents, and the graduating class of 2014. Thank you for joining us for this special event to honor the graduating class of 2014. This journey began in 2005 with kindergarten in the elementary school. Life was good. Those were the days when we had recess after lunch, when we played kickball and swung across the monkey bars. Another special memory was preparing for and performing in the holiday concerts and the talent show. Everything seemed so simple back then. Then, in 2010, our journey took us here, to the middle school. It seems just like yesterday. The school, however, seemed intimidating. The older kids, even though they were probably nice, intimidated us, and some of the 8th grade teachers did so too. But we now know that they're not so bad either. Obviously, middle school was different, but we all eventually settled in and adjusted. Then in 7th grade, we got lockers. No longer did we have to lug stacks of books with us from class to class. We were growing up. Then, all of a sudden, this past September, we became 8th graders, the big fish, the VIPs of the school. Going through middle school, we always looked up to the 8th graders and wondered what it would be like to be in their shoes, except now that we were in their shoes, it didn't feel all that different. Throughout all of these years, we have made so many great memories. However, what got us through it all was the ongoing guidance and support by all of you here today. Our friends, our teachers, our principal, and most importantly, our family. We thank you all for that. This journey, however, is not over. In fact, it is really still just beginning. Tonight we celebrate as this journey moves on to high school. We will face new challenges and have more obstacles to overcome. But high school will also open up new opportunities we have yet to experience. No one knows what the future holds for us. No one can control our future. No one except us. The decisions we make over these next few years will ultimately pave the path our lives will take. Some of us may falter, but it is always important to remember that there will be opportunities to get back on the right path. So I urge you all to make the most of your opportunities. Take chances in order to pursue your dreams. And remember, it is important to remember that you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Do whatever it takes to succeed. But remember, success is not measured by the amount of money you have, the type of car you drive, the number of friends, or the number of Instagram followers you have. Truly, success is about happiness. It is very simple. If you are happy, you are a success. If you make others around you happy, you are also a success. I will never forget a quote from the Beatle, John Lennon, that the great Mr. Spencer told us earlier this year. It goes like this. When I was 5 years old, my mother told me that happiness was the key to life. When I went to school, they asked me what I wanted to be when I grow up. I wrote down happy on the piece of paper. They told me I didn't understand the assignment. I told them they didn't understand life. Thank you, and enjoy the ceremony.